Okay, let's grab these resources. I'll be able to plant a plant. Plant a plant. Planting the plant. There you go. Let's get those 2 beautiful plants made. It's a good thing about having all the resources scattered across the grounds, because then you can just you just know that it's there. Oh, good, research is done. Okay, let's plant that, and let's plant that. Let's look at our next research. Gaseous. Now we do power. Don't have to worry about water just yet. I mean, so much of that water relies on moving to the sanitation science anyway, so to that, isn't it? Bloomp! Goes the potato. There we go. Fell like a sack of potatoes. I know, I'm sorry, potato. That's me being mean towards potatoes, isn't it? Okay, let's maintain the do we have anyone who's actually creative in this field? Art. We do have a level 7 artist. That's nice, okay. Where's gas permeable tiles? We need that now. 100. Jeez, okay. Okay, let's get those made. Clear out this area. Got so much water, it's ridiculous. This is actually the first time I think water... before, I was thinking we've got hardly any water, this is going to be a nightmare, but just having that little amount was enough to be able to get us to get through to where we need to be. This, though, is actually when water is the first time it's being a nuisance. I'm thinking about digging out an area and just creating a reservoir and letting these all drain so I can then build out to the side, because right now it's up and down, building like a T-junction at the top and a T-junction at the bottom. That's the only way we can do it. Unless we drain it. And I don't know, this is 2 huge bodies of water that we're going to have to fill in here. I wonder where this polluted water came from, though. Do you reckon it's melted ice? Melted, polluted water? Okay. You know, while we're waiting for the floor to be made, those plants can't grow, so can someone please get their sweet tush onto that? Okay, Potato's going to do it. My cousin, that's your job, but okay, we'll get Potato to do it. Grab the copper, there we go. I'm thinking about alternating them. So that way it's like gas tile, gas, regular, and then doing it regular gas on the tier above, so that way I can have the torchlight, lights kind of alternating, but you know what? Maybe I'm worrying about it too much. I can't overthink this, overcomplicate it. That's just when things get ridiculous. Actually, that'll do. There you go. What's stress at? Stress is at 13. Potato's stressed. Is it because Potato's sick? Oh no, Potato's got high standards, that's right. Don't let Potato handle the manure. No. So I'm thinking about actually getting these things made quick, smart. Because the last thing I want is for people to get stressed by all the stuff. See, Potato, I'm helping out the Potato. Okay, we can. Let's enable this. Whew, canvases take a long time to build. It's kind of different when you've got a team of 12 different duplicants working. Oh, we've got 2 people with diarrhea. Oh no, light wounds. Why do you have the light wounds? What have you done to yourself? There you go. Nips. Make sure Nips is our one who's the research art. Yep. Oh, great. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, 7's what we want. Okay, come on, pumpkin. Oh no, potato's going to go for the run. Fair enough. That's fine. It's fine. Could think of worse, nothing worse than having a two people with diarrhea and only there only being one toilet. What a nightmare. Okay, oxygen is filling this room, which is nice. Beautiful, breathable oxygen. Ah, get it into your lungs. Oh, damn, get out of my face. Go away. We don't need to do all this. We know. Okay, good. We're working towards our power. Wait, Nips. You haven't even finished one. Okay. Well, no. Pumpkin Pie didn't have interrupted sleep. Someone clean the toilet, please. I know. We just want to take care of that mess before it gets too much. What's the point of starting on one that's already... Doesn't matter. It's just a game. Okay. So I want to create these guys' little habitats, little bedrooms. I want special little bedrooms for each duplicate. There we go. Nips. You work in a very funny system. I ain't gonna mock you. I'm just gonna be frustrated by you. That's all. So I don't want a dorm room like I've been doing for the last couple of games. I want them to actually have their own little rooms and make them unique in their own. What is everyone doing? Oh, they're on lunch break. Yeah, finish cleaning that toilet before we use it. There we go. Oh, Potato had to clean the toilet just so they can use it. Poor Potato.
You called someone Potato?
Yeah, because Potato Cheesemonk's in the stream. Okay, finish that off, please, Nips. I got great names. One's called Pumpkin Pie. There we go. Okay, let's have a look at our stress level now. Where is our decor? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Major working area is superb. Wait a minute, where'd the plant go? We planted a plant! Where did it go? Wait, that's that there, isn't it? That's the seed? I could have sworn that was a seed. Could have sworn I planted one. Maybe am I going crazy? Hey, MCI1, how you doing? Potato does work. Potato works hard. Oh, I believe in the potato. Very much so. Is that toxic? That's polluted oxygen. Why do we have polluted oxygen? Oh, it must be because of the compost. Okay, let's have a little explore down here. Actually, no, let's not, because that's a vacuum, isn't it? Not that keen on opening up a vacuum just yet. Okay, so we've actually... It's almost mirrored, because we've got purple and purple, ice, and then ice. So that's where our generators... Actually, no, I can build it off to the side. Not so bad. Tad tired, relaxing before class. Oh, fantastic. It's always good to have a good relax. Just get yourself in the right mindset before a class. What kind of class are we dealing with? So I'm going to let these guys do what they have to do right now. I'm not going to put any pressure on them to work too hard just yet. American literature. Ooh. Sounds like it would be a very, American literature. You'd be dealing with the history and whatnot. Going back and seeing the different authors. Look at me trying to talk like I'm smart. What is wrong with me? Dearie me. Why do I try sometimes? I know that I don't know what I'm talking about. I know American playwrights because, well, high school and then I went to drama school and all that kind of stuff, but... My brain's just like, you know what? You tried to sound smart there, buddy, and you really failed. You sound stupid, Ed. I'm like, oh, why did I say that? Okay, tad hard to do at, oh, definitely 7:50 a.m. Dude, I can't even wake up at 7:50. What? Level 10 learning right there. Wait. Hold the phone. Hey! MCI1, thank you so much for joining the Dead Army! Absolutely awesome to have you here. Whew, okay, where are we? The history aspect, or you're right. There we go. Okay, let's see. Wait, no, stop. My brain's going 1,000 kilometers an hour right now. History, no, not history. That person had a high science, but we've got 13 learnings, so it's not too bad. Oh, this kind of doesn't help at all. I can't move that, so I can't see. Let's get out of the way. Strength 8, creativity 7, medicine 7. We've already got a learner. No scaredy cat. We don't need anyone creative, and strength determines duplicate carry capacity and combat effectiveness. Might be handy actually to have a bodybuilder. Early bird, a vomiter. A little bit limited. You know what? We're not super comfortable with our food aspect right now. We're not producing an excess of food, and the more mouths we have to feed early on, the more of a disadvantage we'll be putting ourselves, because then we have to dedicate time and resources to farming, and that might be a bit difficult. Okay, so is that at uni? MCI1? Sorry, I just got to get used to, once I got used to saying your name, I'll be able to say it like normal. Right now, my tongue's like, my brain's reading it, my tongue's like, don't be dyslexic, Ed. Don't be dyslexic, Ed. Don't be dyslexic, Ed. It's like, MCI1. There you go. Comes right off the tongue, like, plump. What?
Does the electrolyzer need clean water or dirty water?
Clean water for an electrolyzer. Actually, I don't know. I never used polluted water on an electrolyzer. I'm not too sure what it would do. It might create polluted oxygen.
What about an air scrubber?
An air scrubber will need clean water, and it will produce it needs clean water, and it will produce contaminated water or polluted water. You can drop the 1. Okay, MCI. That's easy. MCI. But you're number 1. MCI. Sorry, that was a stupid joke. But yeah, is this at uni? Is this at college or high school or somewhere else? Or is it electrolyzer produces fan results? Fan results. Is that meant to be a joke? Fan. Potato sleeping in with the contaminated oxygen. It's very toxic in there. Potato! This is one thing I don't like, is the fact that other duplicants won't help duplicants. That's in danger. Okay, so with that electrolyzer, we've got the oxalite still here producing oxygen. We've got the electrolyzer, so I won't bother with that too much just yet. Okay. It'd be interesting just to see building in going up and down as opposed to like expanding out in a square, just to build in a strip. It's going to be a far different world. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. That is what we're going to do. That is going to be different. And I guess then we can have little branches coming off. Hush now, Potato. You sleeping on the floor? Needs bed. You have a bed, Potato. It's just that you're narcoleptic. That's the only issue. Oh, those monsters. Oh, for fudge me donkeys. Can we kill this thing, please?
Don't fall asleep where you can't breathe.
Oh, tell me about it. Oh, I've got another one there as well. Kill that one too, please. There we go. Off to bed you go. I know. You had to stay up late and do your chores, but it's just the way life is sometimes. Why do you hear... Why do I hear flapping around? Sounds like a fish is... I swear I hear something. But yes, college. I've never regretted taking a course as much as this one purely based on time. Really? You mean the time that's dedicated to do the course, or the amount of hours you've had to put in to study? Oh, I know there's unrefrigerated food. You don't have to tell me this, man. I know there's unrefrigerated. We don't have a fridge. That's why I should be building into this the cold biome right now, the ice biome. In fact, let's cut off this. This is our cut-off area. Yeah, seal that up. Potato is like, I need to destroy something right now before I continue on with my tasks. Build it across. We'll give this a little ladder here. Break open that. Put a door there, and we'll seal this area off as well. Actually, I don't even need that one there. Okay. I just want to go to Earth. Potato, potato, that is what we're working towards. If we can build a spaceship to get us back to Earth, then that is what we will do. But right now, it's just a case of us living day by day. Okay, this is going to get really cold really quickly. Negative 30, 32. That's what we want. That's where we want to store our food. A makeshift fridge. In fact, it's probably better than a regular fridge because it's saving us power as well. This means we have to build our resources down as well. So I might have to put the bedrooms. Oh, that's too cold for bedrooms. Bedrooms are going to be high. Working space in the middle. I guess recreational down near the icy things. You don't get that pleasure. Not yet, anyway. Potato doesn't get it. The only pleasures you have right now are masterpieces. 22 to core, that's pretty good with a radius of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, just the time I need to drag myself out of bed. I understand MCI. Well, I was doing a course at college at the beginning of last year, and we had some early starts. And I'm not an early start person. In fact, I hate early mornings a lot. I think quite a few people do. Get rid of that. And the thing is, though, I loved the course so much, and what I was studying so much that, you know, this is one of those things I was like, well, I've got to do what I've got to do in order to study it. So I did, and I do. And I may have been tired, I may have been dead, but I may have been dead, but I got through it. And it's just far worse if it's something you don't enjoy doing. It's like, that's why school, I think regular high school students are really disadvantaged because they're forced to do classes they don't necessarily want to do. They're stuck doing it. There's no escape for them. It's just this inevitability that's just constantly growing on these poor students' shoulders. Okay. It's a hard way. It's a friggin' hard way to find the happy medium, because you obviously you want people to learn. I mean, I know a bit of history, I know a bit of geography, I know a bit of everything thanks to high school, but obviously I had a terrible time because I just wasn't enjoying it. I didn't like getting up at friggin' 6 o'clock in the morning to get ready and drag myself out to a place where I just wasn't going to enjoy myself. But yet I was forced to do it. And then once I left high school, I had a real issue at the prospect of going to further education. But then eventually I kind of, I guess, willed myself to seek further education, and I enjoyed it. I didn't look back, because then I was in a completely different studying environment. Why is everyone so desperate to come? Oh my gosh, should I just leave this door open for you guys? Because it seems that you just don't care. And I say I don't like waking up early, but there is something quite spectacular about... Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Something quite spectacular about the early morning sun and the fresh air. Something nice. Having breakfast, knowing that you've got a full day ahead of you. Yeah.